Hey y'all. Okay, so this is just going to be a quick chit chat weight update before I show you what I ate this week. And then what you're going to see is how and what I ate on my week off from dosing Mounjaro 7.5. I have dropped down to the 7.5 from 10 milligram and started dosing every 2 weeks instead of every week. I probably should have done one and then the other instead of both at the same time, and I don't know why I did that, because I'm the person that if the doctor writes me 2 new prescriptions and I've never taken either of them before, I will start one, give it a few weeks, and then start the other, because if I have a reaction, I want to know which one I'm reacting to. I do the same thing with skin products, skincare, and everything. And so I don't know why I chose to do at the same time what I'm doing, because I am experiencing some inflammation again, and so I don't know if it was the drop to the 7.5 or the skipping a week. So I'm hoping that it will balance out and my body will adjust to the sudden change. I'm going to give it 2 more weeks because I have 1 more shot. Then I have to see my doctor for refills. So I'll see what she says, what she thinks, if I need to go back up to the 10 milligram and do every 2 weeks, or bump down or stay on the 7.5 and do every week. I had weight loss surgery in June of 2020. My highest weight, I'm not going to do like the points, like 0.5, 0.6, because I don't remember right now, to be honest. And we are going to just round our numbers. For those of you that skipped math class, anything 0.5 and above goes to the higher whole number. Below 0.5, we're going to drop it to the next lowest whole number. So my high weight was 270. The lowest weight that I've seen on the scale has been 227. I was fluctuating from 127 to, oh, sorry, it just came from shoulder therapy, to 130. Now I'm fluctuating from 130 to 136. That is a big difference in a short amount of time. So that tells me it's not body fat, it is the inflammation, and it's okay. I'm not really so much focused on the scale anymore as I am just paying attention to how my body's feeling, because I'm at maintenance. As far as my weight goes, body fat will shift a little bit as I start to add muscle back on. I'm having to do that slowly due to the shoulder injury, just following, guidelines that my physical therapist and surgeon are telling me. I have to go back to see the surgeon after my physical therapy is done and see where we're at with that. So just taking it easy, doing what I can to get some mobility back in my shoulder. The physical therapist just told me that it's going to take longer with her than anybody initially thought, because she thinks that there's more going on that needs worked on. Taking baby steps with that and doing what lower body and abs I can do, and get my steps in every day. I get 10,000 minimum steps every day and have for years. And I have been able to eat more on the weeks that I'm off of the shot. So I've noticed that for me personally, the appetite and the inflammation comes back pretty quick when I spread out the shot. Now, as far as appetite goes, I'm getting hungry more often, but I'm not able to eat more at a time at one setting necessarily. Maybe a little more as the weeks have went on. This is my 3rd time, I think, skipping a week. Can eat just a little bit more, but not enough to be like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to watch what I'm doing. But the hunger is hitting me more often, which is fine. And I said that in one of my previous videos. That is what needs to happen in order for me to be able to build some muscle. I've got to be able to eat more. I need to be on the 10 milligram for a long haul. I knew that 10 milligram wasn't going to be my maintenance dose. I kind of felt like 7.5 was going to be it from the beginning. Starting to not feel good. Like too low of an energy situation for me. I need more energy than that, and I feel like I look tired. Bitch, I look hungry. I mean, there's no other way to say it. I'm trying to choose my words because I know certain ones will get flagged on this app. But, I mean, hell, I don't even know what we can say and can't say anymore. It seems to change from day to day. I prefer more of a visible muscle, fit look over I've skipped too many meals for too long a period of time look. That's just me personally, what I like for myself. And in order to build and maintain a healthy muscle mass, I gotta eat. That's just all there is to it. And if you know anything about weightlifting, there's bodybuilders, they go through bulking and cutting phases. That's not what I want to be doing. I'm not going to do the roller coasters that comes along with that, because I feel like mentally it's not a good thing for me to do, and I'm not doing any kind of competitions. I don't plan on or nothing like that. Just want to be able to build it and maintain it. So 7.5 was my sweet spot. That's when I lost the majority of my weight, and I kind of knew that was going to happen. Excuse me, you go back and watch my other videos. What you're going to see is me eating. It's going to look like a lot of food, but a lot of these plates, y'all, it takes me a span of like 3 hours to eat it. Like, I'll have to eat some, put it in the microwave, or if it's something cold, put it in the fridge and then come back to it hours later. I rarely eat a meal in one setting. A calorie deficit for so long, since 2020, I just feel like my body is hungry for nutrients and for food. Even though I had some weight gain there after my tummy tuck, that was due to sugar. I was making bad food choices with sugar, which causes inflammation for me, and not being able to exercise due to recovering from the tummy tuck. And my body decided, hey, that's not enough. Let's go into full-blown menopause. And so, combination of all that, that's what landed me at my doctor's office talking to her about GLP-1s. And we've been on it ever since, which again is fine because I am type 2 diabetic and cannot take metformin. I tried, I gave it 3 goes, and all 3 goes was a no. Okay, I'm going to show you what I ate now. Remember, y'all, be nice to be quiet. I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.